Hey everybody, Craig DeLuz here coming at you live from the FPC headquarters. I'm bringing you a message from the Stop 63 committee, funded and paid for by them, so make sure you support them. But here's the deal, and you can tell by the subject of this particular live feed, and that's that the support for Proposition 63, that anti-gun ammunition grab, it's declining. It is in a nosedive. Now, you guys might remember back in August, this issue was polling as high as 82%, averaging somewhere around 70 to 82% was the polling in support of this particular initiative. In fact, a little more than a month ago, mid-September, the LA Times and the USC Dornsife got together and did a poll, and it was polling at 64%. Well, guess what? Now it's down to 58%. In other words, it's declining more and more. It's gone down over 10%. 10% of the support has actually gone down. Now, what's interesting about it is this, is that when you actually look at, the number of people who strongly support, even that is significantly down. But here's what we need to be excited about. What we're excited about is this, is that when people actually get the arguments of this initiative, both sides, both pro and con, support dips to 52%, right? That means that our message is getting across. That means that when people have the opportunity to hear what we have to say, to hear the fact that this doesn't keep guns or ammunition out of the hands of criminals or terrorists, when they hear that the California legislature and the governor have already rejected these ideas, when they hear that every single law enforcement organization in the state is opposing this measure, people are changing their minds. So here's what that means. That means that we need your help. This means we need your support in order to get the message out. We need you to go to stopnewsom.com/donate, right? That's stopnewsom.com/donate. It's the same exact URL that's in the description below or above, wherever it is on Facebook. But we need you to do that. We need you to go. We need you to support this because, ultimately, Proposition 63 is going to make it more difficult to undo some of these. But even though some of the provisions have been put in law, the versions that are in this initiative are much more onerous, and they're going to be much more difficult to change and get rid of should they be passed via the initiative process. So we need to make sure that we're able to deal with and address those issues in the California legislature. Because let's just put it this way, we know this stuff is not going to be workable. And we've got to give the legislature the ability to undo this stuff. Plus, we need to send a message to gun-grabbing Gavin Newsom and let him know that, he can't him and his elitist, wealthy 1% friends can't tell the rest of us that we have to give up our civil rights just so that he can get elected governor. So once again, it's important that we oppose this initiative, that we get the word out. Go to stop63.com or stopgavin.com. Go there, it's stopnewsom.com. Go there, number one, look at the content that's there. Share that with your friends. Once again, we get the message out, we win. But also make sure you go to stopnewsom.com/donate and help us to get the word out through social media, through the internet, through YouTube. If we get our message out, we win. That's what the polls are saying. So we got a week left. We got less than a week left. Let's make it happen, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, this is Craig DeLuz coming at you from the FPC newsroom. Remember, it's fight for our civil rights. Use them or lose them.
If you like these updates, please share them with your friends and subscribe to our YouTube channel.